we've got bubble mailers. What's good, YouTube? That182 here, back again once again. And today we are back for week number 11, if I'm not mistaken, of our P.O. Box pulls here on the channel. P.O. Box pulls is basically a series where we go to our P.O. Box every single week, pull everything we can out of it, and open up as much as we can in about an hour time span and whatnot. So if you guys want to participate and send something into our P.O. Box as well, the address to our P.O. Box is included in the description. And of course, if you guys are hyped for this week's episode of P.O. Box Polls, and if you're a proud member of the Nappy Nation, make sure you smash out the like button down below for us, because you already know your support is greatly appreciated. Now, last week, we had a box/package exclusive edition version of P.O. Box Polls because we need to get them out the way. And I asked you guys, would it be fair if we did like since we did the package exclusive, should we do a bubble mailer exclusive, then like a mail actual letter exclusive one, and then we'll just dive back into how we've traditionally been doing them by chronological order and whatnot. So a lot of you guys said yes, go ahead and do that just so we can move some of this stuff out of the way really quickly. Some of the bigger stuff especially, and then we'll get back to doing things the normal way. It really sucks, and I feel bad because when it comes to the series, of course we get more mail in than we can open each week. So it's going to stack up. This box of bubble mailers, this is all from October manila folders. And I feel really bad. Actually, a couple of these small ones, they might not be from October. They might be from November. But I feel bad because some people send like time-sensitive stuff. And I just... in a series that's uploaded once a week for an hour, we can only go through so much. Some of you guys have been suggesting we do it more than once a week. We do it twice a week. Or do it 3 times a week. Or we live stream it. Yada, yada, yada. The fact is, this, like our channel, we're a Pokemon-based channel. We're not an opening channel. We're not an unboxing channel. So I can't, like, pump out 2 to 3 P.O. Box polls a week because that's not what we're here for. This is supposed to be something nice, kind of sort of like a side series that runs once a week on the weekends, and it just ended up being a lot more than I expected, which is fine. It's a blessing in disguise. But we're just going to work through it. I apologize. I feel like I'm going to be apologizing every single week to those of you guys that may have sent something in a while back and it still hasn't been opened yet. If it made its way to my P.O. Box, I have it. Don't worry about it. I have it, and yes, it will absolutely 100% be open on this series. I don't care if this series lasts 200 weeks. We're going to open every single piece of mail that we get, so you guys don't have to worry. But like I said, I apologize if you sent something in a while ago and it still hasn't been opened yet. I'm doing the best that I can here. But either way, we have a gigantic folder here. And then inside this box, we have nothing but the finest. There's a, you see all this stuff in here, there's even more. And there's this big one that's got like a tin or something in it. But nothing but the finest of manila folders. And you guys want to know something? Our goal for today is to try and get through all of these. But I have another box that's just like this, that is literally packed from one side to the other with manila envelopes in it. That's how much mail we get. You guys are insane with the support in the series. So, getting through this will be it will put a decent dent in it, and we can just sift through the other manila folders as we go through them week by week. But either way, I think I'm gonna go ahead and move this to the side for right now, so it's not all up in my face. All up in my face. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and open up this big one first because it doesn't want to stay in the box or anything like that. It's unruly. It comes from Joshua in Blaine, Washington, and it says fragile on it. And I think I can go ahead and open this right here. So Joshua, oh wait, no, I can't open that right there. Well, I have to open it down here. So Joshua in Washington is sending us something fragile. Let's see what we've gotten inside here, matey. I hope I don't need our multi-tool to open these up. I mean, they're just manila envelopes. Come on now, cooperate with me. Thank you. Okay, so we have something inside here. It's cardboard. And we have a note as well. We have a note and we have a Pokemon card. I'm gonna hold it face down so I don't see what it is. You guys see it? I don't see what it is. Not looking. And I'm pretty sure that's all. Yo, this is a nice mailer. This is a nice fucking mailer. Y'all niggas, if you ever trying to mail something, get one of these niggas right here. This is Cushion Mailer 930-90031, 13 and 3/4 by 18. That's a nice mailer right now, Joshua. Okay, so let's see what we have inside here. I'm gonna open up the letter first and see what it says. It says, "Yo, Nappy, I'm a big fan of your videos and wonder what I could give you in return for hours of entertainment. I decided to paint you a picture that would be very reminiscent to the old style of artwork from Pokemon, mainly first and second gen. I'm also giving you the last holo in my collection." Wow. "I'm surprised that it lasted 10 plus years of sitting around my house and thought you could give it a better home. I had a blast painting you this picture and hopes that you can give it a good home as well. Anyways, I can't wait to see what you have in store for us next, and hope your channel grows beyond reason because I'll be there every step of the way. From your coolest fan, JK LOL, Josh." Well, Josh, you are one cool son of a bitch. I'll tell you that much right now. I appreciate the kind words, Joe, and I'm glad that you enjoy the content. I really, really am. And he sent us the last holo in his collection, which is a powerful original fossil set Zapdos. Look at that right there. Can we get, there we go, get the focus. Look at that. Josh, thank you so much, yo. Thank you so much. That's so powerful. Thank you so much. I would definitely give it a great home. I'm in the midst of working on it, but I actually have if you guys can see over here, you can kind of sort of see we have all these black binders. Each of them are like different sets and whatnot. 6th gen sets are in there, but I'm actually working on a 1st gen binder as well. You guys want to see something crazy? I don't mean to steal Josh's thunder right now. This, I'm gonna have to do a separate video on it, but check this shit out right here. You see this? This is a complete Japanese Team Rocket edition. I'm definitely gonna have to do a separate video on that. But either way, thank you, Josh. That's definitely going to add to our collection. I just need to sit down and find the time, number one, to sit down and finish going through them all and organize them and whatnot, because I want to have a binder, because I have so many like original 1st gen cards. I want to make sure I can actually like take good care of them, put them to good use and whatnot. So either way, thank you, Josh. This is awesome. This is awesome. This card, the card art number one is powerful, and the holo behind it is just ridiculous. So thank you so much. But let's see what he painted us. Let's see what he painted us. It's inside this cardboard. Let's see what he painted. Ooh. Hello? He said, okay, so he included the, oh my goodness, are you kidding me, yo? Wow, it's watercolors. Wow. Oh my goodness, I'm definitely gonna have to go ahead and get this framed. Look at that. I don't have to hold it so you guys can't see my face, but look at that. Look at the Ghastly's tongue. And the Gengar, oh my goodness. That is insane. Look at me peeking around the corner. That is insane, Josh. You are crazy talented. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. I gotta get that framed and hang it up. He gave us the sketch, the stencil sketch as well. But that's insane, Josh. Thank you so much. And it's watercolor too, so it's just like the accents on the Gengar. Oh, that is amazing. I have nothing else to say. That is amazing. I'm gonna have to go out to Walmart or Michael's or somewhere and get a frame built for this. Not built, but get a frame for this so I can frame it and hang it on the wall next to our other Gengar stuff. That is crazy. Thank you so much, Josh. Yo, that's insane. That is insane. Oh my goodness. Ugh. Okay, so up next, let's go ahead and pull 2 of these out before we put the box back down. Open them 2 at a time and see if we can't move through them. This one comes from Jacob in, I'm not sure exactly where this is from. Helvetia? I don't know. This is from somewhere. Oh, it's Switzerland. Ooh. Is Helvetia's in Switzerland, right? I think I have it right. By the way, this is from Jacob, and let's see what he sent us inside. The power that's inside, that is. The power that's inside. Let's see what we have here. Okay, so I want to make sure I got everything out. Inside of it, we have a second envelope here that has our P.O. Box address on it. It is from Switzerland. It's from Jacob in Switzerland. So it tells us right there on the back. So let's see what we have inside here. I don't want to rip this. I'd rather just peel the tape back. Peel the top back. Top back. Top back. Top back. So let's make sure that we got everything out of there. And we have just a few Pokemon cards and a note inside. So let's see what Jacob from Switzerland says. Oh, the art. It says, Dear Nappy, here are some Pokemon cards. I hope you like them. You are one of my favorite YouTubers. When I come home from school, I really like your videos because about 1 year ago, I moved to another country. I was about to say, I thought that said something else completely. I was like, wait, what? Moved to another country. I moved from Norway to Switzerland. It was really hard for me because I didn't know any French or English, and I didn't have any friends. But now I know English and a little bit of French. I hope you understand how hard it was when I came home. I was so happy that you uploaded something. I'm also happy that you upload a lot of videos now. Stay awesome. P.S. I hope you like my drawing. It's not the best, but still a drawing. Jacob. Aww. He drew us a Charmander, a Ghastly, Nappy's Charmander, Nappy's Pikachu, Nappy's Gengar, and Nappy's Master Ball. And that is just the best ever. That's just awesome, yo. Jacob, this is awesome. Thank you so much. Look at the Gengar. Gengar. That is awesome, Jacob. That's awesome. I can understand the pain in moving. I moved a lot when I was a kid. I know we were supposed to have a Draw My Life for 200,000 subscribers, and I'm still working on it. It really just comes down to narrowing it down. I tried to record the Draw My Life once, ended up being like 45 minutes long. But I definitely understand the pain behind moving. I moved a lot when I was a kid, so it really sucks. I couldn't imagine going through that and not being able to speak the same language as those around you. So you can't even it's like you're just already set back from making friends. So I'm glad that you enjoy the content. I'm glad that you still support the content as well, and I'm glad that it was able to help you out in a time when things were rough for you. So thank you so much for the artwork, and thank you for the support, yo. He sent us a couple cards as well. Let's go ahead and take a gander at what he sent us. If we could get some, there we go. We have a Pikachu. We have a Houndoom. We have a Dialga. Ooh, a holographic Dialga. A Gardevoir. Ooh. Oh, it's the Prime. See, I told you, every single week I forget this, but now I remembered it's a Prime Lantern. We have an Arcanine. We have a Prime Donphan. We have a holographic Xerneas. That's from a 6th gen set. Well, obviously it's Xerneas. We have a holographic Blissey. We have a Prime Typhlosion. We have a Prime Meganium. We have a holographic Salamence. And oh my god, hello! A Regigigas EX. Can we get the focus on that, please? I will go all the way in and come right back out. God damn it. Focus, yo. What if we did this? What if we did this? What if we did this? What if I did this? What if I did this? Will it focus now? Will it focus now? There we go. Look at that Regigigas EX. Oh my lord. This is another EX that I don't have this in our collection yet, so thank you so much, Jacob, for sending us this. That is a powerful card. That's gonna get put into a sleeve right about now. Right about now. So let's go ahead and put this in a sleeve. I should, every time I open up cards and stuff, I never have sleeves. Well, I have sleeves handy because they're right there, but I never have them right here. I always have to go get them. So that's very powerful. That's definitely gonna go in the collection. Regigigas EX, thank you so much. Again, thank you for the support, Jacob, and I'm glad that you enjoy the content. It's crazy to sit here and think that, you know, I'm just me sitting here in Tucson, Arizona, and here's Jacob, who's on the other side of the world, essentially in Switzerland, so, or Norway originally. So either way, again, thank you. I can't say thank you enough for the support. I'm just really glad and happy that you enjoy the content. Our next envelope this week comes from Mandy in Mankato, Minnesota. Mankato, Minnesota. From Mankato, Minnesota. Mankato. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I'm not saying it incorrectly each time. I think it's an N. It's kind of sort of faded on the envelope, but I think it's an N. Alright, so let's see what we have inside here, mate. Let's see what we've got in here. Let's see what we've got in here. Let's see what we've got in here. Okay, so that's everything. That's everything. So let's see what Mandy sent us. We have a drawing right here. We have a few envelopes and a jawbuster. A jawbreaker. So let's see what we have here. We have, ooh, she wants us to send her something back in a nice pink envelope. There's stamps in there. This says letter and cards, and the letter, never mind. I was gonna say, the letter was positioned so neatly, it was so as to open, but it was caught on the lip. So I'm gonna see if I can open this without seeing what the cards are. Let's see what the letter says. It says, "What's good, Nappy?" Nice and big across the top. What's good, Nappy? I want to know. I want to thank you for everything you do and the smile you put on my face. I don't have a story to tell you about my life, but you inspire me to do many things and be a proud Pokemon fan. Saying fuck opinion is a good thing to live by, and you should always want to be yourself. But thank you for everything again. And her Twitter is at Ginger Kitsune 94. She left her friend code. Your in-game name is Ginger. Oh my goodness. She said, "I sent cards, and can you sign the psychic energy and send it back to me? And a letter if you want. Thank you." Well, Mandy, I'm glad that you enjoy the content and that they put the smile on your face. I'm even happier that you've taken the one thing that I've been saying this whole time and you've embraced it. The whole fuck opinion. Who gives a damn what anybody says about you or what you do? Do what makes you happy. As long as you ain't infringing on others' happiness. That's the best way to put it. That's the best way to put it. As long as you're infringing on other people's happiness, just do what makes you happy. Simple as it gets at the end of the day. Who cares if someone doesn't like what you're doing? Who cares if they think you're a loser or anything like that? Who cares? Their opinion does not run you or your life. So who cares? Anyways, let's see. She wants us to sign the psychic energy and send it back to her. So I'm going to set that one aside. Let's see what else she sent us. We have a Ghastly. Then we have a Haunt. And then we have, are we gonna go for the, it's a, Mandy, we're gonna have some problems. You send me fat bats like this, okay, Mandy? We have some problems. You sending in fat bats. And the last one is a Horsey, and then Gengar. I was about to feel so bad because people do it all the time. They send Ghastly, Haunter, Gengar, yada yada yada. And I just made the assumption when I saw the Ghastly and then the Haunter, the safe assumption was Gengar last. But then I saw Fat Bat, so I was like, okay, let me give Mandy some shit real quick on camera. So you sent me motherfucking Fat Bat. And after that, I saw Horsey, and I was like, shit, she didn't send me a Gengar. I feel terrible now. But then the Gengar was there at last. So either way, thank you, Mandy. Thank you. We're not even done yet. How can I forget? How could I forget? She sent us, hashtag crazy, hashtag mega Gengar, hashtag Sadie, hashtag I'm out, hashtag Nappy192, hashtag Mario Kart Rage. Ooh, hashtag true, hashtag blame shady, hashtag Gengar, hashtag TheKingNappy, and hashtag power. And this is, it's so kawaii. But look at that. That is powerful. Oh my goodness, Mandy. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm gonna go ahead and set aside the psychic energy right now in here with everything else, so I can make sure I can go ahead and send it back to you guys. And she said make sure that there's a note left as well. I can tell you guys right now, inside of everything that's sent back, there's always a note. I always make sure to thank you guys just for sending something in or just participating and showing support and whatnot. I want to show you guys something right now while we're on the topic of it. This is my outbox right now, outgoing mail. I still have quite a bit to work on. To send back to you guys. These are what's ready to go as of right now. I feel really bad because I don't get the chance too often to sit down and write out letters and whatnot, thanking people and yada yada yada. But I feel like it adds more of a personal touch if I actually sit down and write out the letter than to just type it up on the computer and print out 200 copies of it. So if you send something in, I know we're on week 11. Just bear with me, and I know the camera's lagging and everything. They should stop doing that. But just bear with me. Your stuff it's here. It's all signed. I just gotta get the letters written up and send them back to you guys. But either way, thank you so much, Mandy, for everything from the cards to the nice picture, to the support, and even the jaw buster. Thank you so much, Mandy. I really appreciate you. Okay, so let's get to our next couple. I'm gonna pull 3 out this time. Hopefully we can get through everything that's in the box today. But let's see what else we have here. What's the next one that we've gotten here, mates? We have a manila envelope from Cameron in Big Bear Lake, California. California knows how to party. California knows how to party. In the city of Big Bear Lake. Let me stop. In the city of good old Watts. Okay, so first things first. I see a letter here, and I want to make sure. So Cameron's letter was a little too personal for me to read out loud, and I'm glad to hear that you're doing a little bit better with what's going on. I'm sorry to hear about a few other things that happened as well. Of course, I'm trying to be a little vague without giving up too much detail, but I'm just glad that you're doing a bit better now, and I hope that November 5th went well for you. I really do. And it sucks that there's not a whole lot of people in your class that play Pokemon either. But you know what? At least you have the 2 or 3 people that you do know that play Pokemon, and you guys can come together and just have fun playing Pokemon together. You know, you got to take that negative idea and turn it into a positive thing. You know, be optimistic. Don't look at it in the sense of, oh, I only have 2 or 3 friends that play Pokemon. So you know what? I have 2 or 3 friends that play Pokemon, and we have a fucking great time playing. So either way, Cameron, just keep on chugging along. I'm glad to hear that you enjoy the content as much as you do, and I'm proud. I'm proud to be the leader of the Nappy Nation in the way that you described it as well. So thank you, Cameron, so much for the kind words, and like I said, I hope all goes well with everything that's going on with you right now. But let's see what else is sent inside here. Cameron asked us to sign the Mudkip card that's inside of here. So let's see if we can't dig it up and find it out. Oh, and as soon as I say that, we have it right here. We have it right here, mate. We have it right here. So this is the Mudkip card he wants us to sign and send back. It's a hollow promo one right there. So I'll definitely make sure to get that signed and sent back to you, Cameron. Don't worry about it at all. Don't worry about it at all. And let's see. I'm gonna put it back in here for safekeeping. We'll put it back in here for safekeeping. We have a few other things in here. He said the cards that he sent aren't all too amazing. But to be 100% honest with you guys, it's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. If you guys want to send in just a letter, if you want to send in cards, if you want to send in anything that you want to P.O. Box Pulls, that's perfectly fine. He sent us a necklace. I don't really know why he sent us a necklace, but the necklace is here. We also have 2 figurines. We have a Snivy and an Oshawott. Nice and 5th gen. Nice and 5th gen power right there. Oh, contrary and shell armor once they evolve and they grow up. We have a few cards in here. Let's see what we have. This first one that we have here says "Rip me to shreds." So oh wow, are you sure you want me to do this? Are you sure you want me to do this? It's a prime Umbreon. If you want me to do it, Cameron, I will do it just for you. It says "Rip me to shreds" on it. So this prime Umbreon. That was so anticlimactic. My finger slipped off. What is going on? Can we... There we go. I was about to say, the gloss on the card kept it from being ripped. So I'm just like... And look, I get a flush fluid. This card... See, Umbreon is always ruining everything! All you had to do was just get ripped into 2 pieces, Umbreon, and you couldn't even get destroyed properly. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? So, Cameron, your wish was my command, and Umbreon has in fact been destroyed, sent to the slaughterhouse, and it is never coming back. It is never coming back. That was awesome. That felt so good. Whew, that felt so good. Anyways, Cameron sent us a few other cards as well. Let's see what he sent us in here. We have an original Jungle Set Snorlax. We have an original Fossil Set Lapras. An original Fossil Set Moltres. That's from 6th Gen Flashfire or Furious Fist. One of the two. I think it's Furious Fist. We have a holographic Aegislash. Then we have a Delta Species Typhlosion. We have a holographic Frostlass. Cameron, you said these cards weren't all that great. Look at this Jirachi. Oh my goodness. He was lying to us. Holographic Groudon. We have a holographic Rayquaza. A holographic Arceus. A Delta Typhlosion. A Delta Ampharos. A Delta Feraligatr. No, I'm saying Delta. This is Prime. What the hell? I said that like 4 times in a row. Delta, 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 and it's all Prime. This is a Prime Magnezone as well. Look at that. Then we have a full art Emolga from the Radiant Collection. Look at that. And then we have a Reshiram EX2. So that's very, very powerful. Oh. And we have a full art Magnezone from Flashfire. That's powerful. That's very, very powerful. Some of these need to get sleeved up real quick, like real quick. Like Cameron was sitting here talking about some of the cards aren't all that great. Cameron, you just sent us so much power in a little package. You just sent so much power in a little package. Let's go and get these sleeved up so they can be nice and best condition they can be. You guys know what really pisses me off the most about this, how the webcam skips like this? I might just do, since I'm using this laptop, I might just reinstall the program, because I feel like that's what it is. Because I use the same webcam on the other computer and it works just fine. But I go over here and do P.O. Box pulls, and all of a sudden it starts lagging. But the part that pissed me off the most about it is that it like skips the audio every time it lags. So I'm just like, Dingleberg! Anyways. Anyways, there's another pack. Oh, this one said open me last. The one we opened first said open me last on it. God damn it. I can't follow simple instructions. This one says open me first on it. So let's go ahead and see what we have in here. In her. I like the way you do it right there. Anyways, we have a Dark Tyranitar, which is still powerful. A Cacturn. A Feraligatr. I love that art on Feraligatr. I absolutely 100% love it. Then we have a Blaziken, a Gallade, an original fossil set Articuno, a Groudon again. We have a Kyogre. We have a Lugia. Wow, look at that art. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. Then we have a oh my goodness. Cameron, were you being sarcastic, nigga? I swear to God. We have an original promo Mewtwo, Reverse Hollow Lissandre from Phantom Forces. We have a Reverse Hollow Spheal from Flashfire, I think. Reverse Hollow Fletchling. Reverse Hollow Shelter. Then we have a Reverse Hollow Fortress. And last but not least, a Reverse Hollow Samurai. Cameron, you was dog when you said that you didn't have no decent cards to send. Not that it's like required to send decent cards or anything like that, but still, you sent us some very, very powerful cards. Either way, like I said before, I'm sorry to hear about everything that's going on. I'm happy to hear that you're doing a little bit better now. And I'm just glad that you enjoy the content, yo. I really, really am. Thank you so much for your support, and thank you for sending something in as well. Okay, so our next package comes from Norman in Tucson, Arizona. Ooh, it's a small world after all. In Tucson, Arizona. Yo, this goddamn webcam skipping is pissing me the fuck off right now. It really, really is. Like, it's got to be just the program or the USB port that it's plugged into, because, like I said, I use this exact same webcam on the other computer and it works just fine. And this shit only started happening over the past couple weeks, so, and this goddamn package won't fucking open. You know what? I didn't think we're gonna have to use the multi-tool this week, since we were just opening up little shit like this. You know what? I'm gonna be unique, and we're gonna use the scissors, the scissor multi-tool, and see what we can do here. Let's see. Can we actually cut this open? Can we actually cut this? Can we? Do y'all see this? Can we? Ooh, kill him. Ooh, kill him. I don't think that's gonna work. It doesn't cut fast enough. It's not gonna work. Okay, so let's get our handy dandy knife out real quickly. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. These are the results that I'm looking for in a multi-tool. God damn it. Okay, so now we can open this up. And let's see what we have inside here. First things first, we have a letter. Again, this comes from Norman in Tucson, Arizona. Very, very small world. Very, very small world indeed. But the letter says, Nappy. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we've got in here, mate. I see some drawings, some sketches. It says, Dear Nappy, hey Nappy, well I just sent you some cards, and if you could sign some of them, please. Then I would like to know if someday me and you could Skype maybe. Then if I could add you on my 3DS. The cards I want to sign is the Cyndaquil. It was my first Pokemon card ever. Wow. Could you send me a letter back, please? And you're my favorite YouTuber ever. I've been / seen your streams, but there were a lot of people. A lot of people do show up. One question is, are you moving out of Tucson? Then sign the Swampert Charizard EX. If you need, you can keep the right period too. Well, that's pretty much it. Your friend Norman. P.S. Not Mayor Brendan's dad from Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, and Sign the Typhlosion. I was thinking about talking about this for a while now, and I guess this is as good a time as any. From here on out, if you guys want something signed, just send one thing to be signed, not like an entire wish list of things to be signed, because it really doesn't make a difference. A signature is a signature. So from here on out, just request to have one thing signed. Don't ask for every single thing that's in here to be signed, because you guys can already see that we have a lot of mail that I have to go through. I showed you guys all of the stuff that I have to still work through to put into letters and write whatnot to send back to people. So just from here on out, just ask for one card to be signed, one thing to be signed in each package, just so that we can get signatures and everything else out to everybody. You know, I have no idea exactly what you want me to sign in this. I'm gonna have to go through this again sometime when I get the chance. But we do have two drawings here, and they're very awesome. This one says Nappy with a crown on it with a Mega Gengar, and then this one I like a lot. Look at little Gengar with his crown holding the Mega Stone. Look at little Gengar with his crown. I love that so much, so much. Those are definitely gonna go up on the old billboard, But let me see here. I want to keep everything together so I don't lose it. But there's also something else in here. We have Pokemon limited edition Nappy version Pokemon cards. So the cards are in here, and then we also have, wow, he sent us an original episode of Pokemon on VHS, and as a matter of fact, I think I actually still have my version of this as well. It's a small world. We both live in Tucson. We both have the same episode of Pokemon. But I'm pretty sure, because I still own like 4 or 5 of these tapes. I think they're in a box in the garage somewhere. I should actually probably bring them out and put them on the shelf here. But he sent us Wake Up Snorlax. I'm trying to pull it out, but it's Wake Up Snorlax, the episode on VHS. I'm pretty sure there's 2 episodes. Oh, it's 3 episodes. The Battling Eevee Brothers, Wake Up Snorlax, and Showdown at Dark City. Oh, it's taped in. That's why it's not coming out. God damn it. Well, either way, Wake Up Snorlax. I'm pretty sure, wasn't that the one where they had him eat all the vines and shit? Or he ate all the vines that were blocking the stream, so then he ended up falling asleep and blocked the stream himself. Then the Battling Eevee Brothers, where the 3 brothers are trying to force the younger brother to evolve as Eevee. This is a sick ass tape. I'm telling you, that was a sick ass tape. So thank you so much for that. We need to check out these cards that you sent us as well. Like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and go through your letter again once we're done recording and figure out exactly everything that you need that you want signed. Let's see here. We have all these cards are in top decks, top loaders. I always say top decks, but then it reminds me of Top Decker, and that's taking a shit in the top part of a toilet. So why do I say the things I say? Oh my god. Anyways, we have Charizard here. Then we have an original holographic jungle set, first edition Flareon. Ooh. We have a Charizard EX from Flashfire. An original. Hello. My computer just went off. This week's P.O. Box pulls is all types of janky, left and right. One thing or another happens. Oh my lord. We have an original holographic Nidoking. We have a Prime Meganium. Then we have a original Cyndaquil, so that was his first card ever. We have a Swampert there, and the last one is a holographic Typhlosion. Wow, that is very powerful. That is very powerful. Oh my goodness. That's nice art right there. That's really nice card. And you know what's really crazy? I keep noticing this. You see this Typhlosion? This Typhlosion has 100 HP on it, right? This is a Stage 2 Pokemon TCG. Now, albeit, granted, this came out in 2000, right? So it's a 14-year-old card. Came out in 2000. I'm pretty sure it came out in 2000. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. The newest set that's coming out, Primal Clash, Primal Clash, Primal Forces, whatever it is. They have basic Pokemon. They have a Bidoof in that set that starts off with 70 HP. And this Typhlosion, which is a Stage 2 Pokemon, has 100. You see how like increased the card game has become over the years? You know, the Stage 2 Pokemon is 100 and he dishes out 80 damage. Now, basic Pokemon have 70 health. Like, that's insane. That's insane. But either way, That's just a little TCG fanatic in me creeping out right there. By the way, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and take a gander at everything and make sure I get the proper thing signed. From here on out, though, you guys, please just send something in and just ask for one thing to be signed. Like I said, it's something that I've been noticing over the past couple weeks. People send stuff in and they just want everything that's sent in to be signed and sent back. So just from here on out, just one thing to be signed and sent back. Either way, Norman, I'm glad that you enjoy the content, and about all the other stuff in the letter, I'll have to see about it. There's a lot going on in this package, but either way, thank you for your support and thank you for sending something in, yo. It is really appreciated. Okay, so up next we have the big box. This is a big old thing. I don't know exactly what's inside of here. I think it might be cards. Something tells me it might be cards. But either way, this is from Tumwater, Washington. We don't have a name, so I don't know exactly who in Tumwater, Washington sent this in. But it's from Tumwater, Washington. So let's see what we've got inside here, mate. Oh, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. It's that paper that looks like paper, but it's not paper. It's got like that lining on the inside of it that makes it feel like it's plastic. You know what? I got something for you, big dog. I got something for you. How you like that, Mr. Wannabe Plastic? Mr. Wannabe Plastic. Alright, so let's see what we have inside here. You hear it? It's like almost fabric. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Look at how it just got ripped apart. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Okay, so we have just one thing inside of here, and it's Yu-Gi-Oh! Look inside if you dare. Pokemon. And it's got Yu-Gi-Oh! Crossed out on it. PK would have a field day with that. Staff. Start with Feel. I think that's what it says. Start with Feel. So I guess we're gonna open up inside here. Oh wait, we got some tape. We got some tape. I still have no idea who this is from. It's just from Tumwater, Washington. So this wouldn't be the first time somebody sent something into the series and didn't include their name. I would hope that if you guys are gonna send something into the series that you would include your name on it. But let's see what we have in here. It says start with Feel. Feel is on this side. And there is quite a lot of cards in here. I don't know if we're going to open all of these on camera or not. I might go through them really quickly. We have a Seattle Seahawks, which I guess makes sense. It's in Washington. But we have a little plush football in there that I'm sure was just there to stop the cards from sliding around and whatnot. And then, wait. Aha. Let's hope we have a name in here. Let's hope that we have a name in here. We have graphing paper. Are we gonna open? Can we open? Okay, it says. Okay, so. So the top of the letter starts off with Dear Nappy, and then it directs me to the side. And there's this piece over here that says, this is the best pickup line ever. It's not directed towards me, but it's the best pickup line ever. I know it's not directed towards me because it says right here it's not directed towards me. But the best pickup line says, hey babe, today there's 8 planets, but tomorrow there will be only 7 because tonight I'm going to destroy Uranus. Ba-dum. Best pickup line ever. Anyways, it says, Dear Nappy, I just want you to notice that I am clearly a badass because I'm writing on graph paper. Hashtag fuck the man. Anyways, you're fucking awesome, and at the same time, your videos keep me up till 2 a.m. on school nights laughing my ass off. Take your ass to bed, son, okay? Videos will be here tomorrow. Take your ass to bed, make sure you get some rest so you ain't sleeping in math class, because if you ain't paying attention in math class, you'll be bad at math like me, and that's not good. Be good at math, even though I hate math. But still, I sent you my childhood collection of cards, well, all the goodish ones. I doubt you want 2,000 comments. I justified this because you make so many people happy, and I just wanted to give back. I also packed a snack in case you get the munchies while reading. He's not lying. He's not lying at all. There is Nature Valley honey granola bar in here, and oh my god, there's also a chili habanero pepper in there. So that's powerful. P.S. You're awesome and enjoy all that OD. Why did I say OD? I'm looking at the letter D. OG Shadows? OG something shit. I can't read the last word. P.S. I'm sorry for poor condition of cards. P.S.S. Shout out to Shady Peoples. P.S.S. Please battle me on Showdown. I don't know how that shit works, but could you tweet at me or text me? He left his phone number too. Text me for a Showdown battle, bruh. And then the back, it says from Sabian. So Sabian and Tumwater, Washington. We're piecing it together now, goddammit. AKA Twidelia. There's a lot written on the back here. It says, one of the world's hottest peppers. Please eat in a vid. Soul Link would be awesome vid for it. I guess I'm just gonna give this to Shady then. I'll give it to Shady. I think Shady is in love with hot foods like that. Main in World of Warcraft, even more nerdy than Pokemon. Oh, and look up Immortal Technique, fucking awesome rapper. I'm friends with Derek, aka Iniquity, who made his channel Immortal Technique, so I know who Immortal Technique is. And then it said his dream team, he wants us to use in a video Excadrill, Weavile, Charizard, Togekiss, Magnezone, and Alakazam. You have, I'm guessing it's a physical Charizard, so it's balanced. I'm guessing your bulk will be Magnezone and Togekiss, maybe? You have a big fire weakness between Excadrill, Weavile, and Magnezone. Anyways, let me stop. Anyway, so Sabian, thank you so much. Sabian from Tumwater, Washington. Thank you so much for the snack, the cards, the football, and the pepper as well. He sent us a lot of cards. There are a lot of cards here. Like I said, I'm probably not going to open all these on camera. I can go through him here real quickly and see what like the best are. Wow, you did send some crazy good cards. First things that I see when I look in here is an original fossil set Flareon. Then I'm seeing a original holographic Kabutops. And then look at this. I have not seen this in so long. And it's in such great condition. Wow. This is a holographic original Slowking. David would shit his pants. Oh my lord. There's a lot of decent cards in here. A lot of original cards too. So holographic Mischievous, Hypno, Moltres, Promo Moltres. You have Unknowns in here. Gardevoirs, Mr. Mimes, Mewtwo, Altaria, another Mewtwo, holographic Poliwrath, Wigglytuff, Hitmonchan. Yo, you have like the entire base set in here. There's some Japanese cards. That's insane, yo. That is insane. An original holographic Steelix. Yo, that's power. That is power. I remember when that first came out and I was pulling that out of packs and whatnot. That's power. Yo, thank you so much. And then at the very end, we have the best of the best. Nice and reverse hollow Gengar. Gengar. So thank you so much, Sabian. I keep wanting to call you Fabian. Cause like Fabio. But still, thank you so much, yo. This is really appreciated. I need to spend some serious time going through the rest of this case to see all the different cards you sent, because you sent a lot of crazy cards, like some cards I have not seen in years. So thank you so much for sending something in, even in all of its Yu-Gi-Oh case glory. I'm gonna try and keep this pepper in one piece. I'll make sure to save it for Shady, so that Shady can get a taste of that. Because I don't know if I can handle that or not. I don't do well with spicy foods. I really don't. I don't at all. But either way, like I said, I'm gonna keep everything all wrapped up in one piece right here, and I'm gonna go through them all once we wrap everything up, and definitely add these to our collection and sleeve them up and take good care of them, because you sent us some crazy stuff, yo. Some crazy stuff. But either way, thank you so much. I'm glad that you enjoy the content, and Soul Link should be starting in the near future. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, so I don't know how many more we're gonna be able to get through right now. I'm gonna pull 3 more out. Hopefully we can knock out the rest of these bigger ones at least. I really wanted to go ahead and get through everything in that box today, but I don't know if we can or not. But enough wasting time. Our next package comes from Gruberger, in Melville, New York. So let's see what we've got inside here, mate. Grubiger in Melville, New York. Ugh. It opens with ease. It opens with ease. Let's see what we have in here. Let's see what we've got inside the case. Make sure that's everything. Make sure that's everything. We have a pack of cards here. We have a note here, and then we have a picture here, which I'll show you guys here in a moment. Yo. Okay, hold on. Read in video. He asked us to read in video. What's good, Nappy? So finally a P.O. box. It's at our Gooby on Twitter. Groovy. Yo, I recognize that name. And I sent you some stuff. Obviously, open the packages from first and second and third. The second one includes some TCG stuff and a song sung on streams and videos. And the third one is just epic. I've been sub to you since the old Sapphire LP, around 2 years, and this is when you weren't mono Pokemon. Ooh. Then there's a fan mixtape, which I listened to, and the 25k shave. You have always been my favorite YouTuber. It's great to see you're about... Oh, I was about to say, I should finish reading sentences. It says it's great to see you're about 9k at the moment away from 200k. I was going to say, you're talking about the 25k face shave. You can't sit here and say it's great to see we're at 9k because that just doesn't make sense in the timeline. But either way, and at PAX East 2014, I met you in Lumio Station, Jamie of the Vegas, and you both knew me from Twitter, which made me so happy. I still have my Gengar hat that you signed. Yo, I remember that shit, yo. I remember that shit. That's insane. He and I both get the same Gengar hat, the one that sits behind me in all the videos, and he asked us to sign it. That's crazy. Keep growing, Nappy, and one more thing, new Poke Rap. Anyways, I'm out. Enjoy what's in these. Wow. That's awesome. I'll tell you guys, I said this before, as long as you guys stay consistent and you interact with questions of the day and on Twitter and whatnot, people will remember you. People will remember you. I see people that leave comments all the time that says, oh, Nappy's a large YouTuber, so he's probably not going to reply to this comment. Or he's probably not going to reply to my tweet. He's not going to do this and he's not going to do that. If I have the moments and I'm sitting there and I'm not doing anything, I'm not engrossed in anything, then absolutely I will reply. There's no reason not to. So... our Groovy, that's awesome, yo. Thank you so much for sending some in, and thank you for your support for so goddamn long. Oh my lord. Anyways, he asked us to open these in order. He said there was 3 things, but I'm guessing he took one back or took it out, because this one says 1. It has 2 on it, but the 2 is scratched out, and the back of the picture has a 3 on it with a 2 written on top. So I'm guessing there's just 2 things here. But let's see what's inside of this package right here. Come on, Scotch tape. Scotch tape, you don't have to be that resilient. Come on now. It's not that serious. It's not that serious. Okay, so let's see what are inside. Ooh, wow. Wow. I haven't seen one of these in forever. I don't know if the camera will be able to pick this up. You guys see the what is that called? The hollow? Not the hollow. I don't know what these are called. Pokemon Advance, the 3D cards. There you go. The 3D things. I don't know what the technical term for that is. But either way, we have a holographic Fire Energy. Then we have a Dano. Oh, look at little Dano. Oh, well, Dano, he's awesome. Oh, the Danos. Then we have a Gibble. He's definitely been around for a long time if he remembers that. I actually absolutely fucking adore this artwork if it wants to focus. Do you want... Come on, zoom all the way in and come back out and focus. Look at that artwork. Look at how many Gibbles there are. Ah, I love it. Look at all the Gibbles. And the Gibble song is like, oh, hello. Holographic Radiant Collection Gardevoir. Wow. Wow. Meloetta EX caught me off guard. Oh, my lord. Meloetta EX. And then we have a Kyurem. We have Kyurem EX as well. So that's it for the cards. I gotta sleeve a couple of these. Where? Honestly, all the ones that you sent us need to be sleeved. Even Dano. Dano is precious Pokemon and should be treated with nothing but the utmost of care and kindness. You fuck with a Dano, I'll come kill you. JK, you didn't hear me say that. I probably should not threaten to kill people on camera. That's probably not a good thing. Even in the context of a joke, it's probably not a good thing. But either way, that was the first thing he wanted us to open, and the second thing is, I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna save this. Ugh. Oh, you tape this one up so good. Ugh. You tape this one up so good. Oh my, yo, you have like duct scotch tape. You have the world's greatest scotch tape ever. It does not want to, thank you. Oh my lord. It does not want to come off. Maybe I just haven't messed with scotch tape in a while, but Jesus Christ. Okay, so the other thing he wanted us to open is here. And it is a Lucario, a Mega Lucario print. Look at that. A Mega Lucario print. Yo, that's powerful. That's another thing we need to get framed and put up on the wall. That's powerful. Oh my goodness. That is insane. Wow. Wow. I'm just speechless. This is a painting. It's a print of a painting. Because you can see, you can look at it and see that it's the stroke marks and whatnot that are there. That's powerful. Definitely getting that framed and hung up on the wall. But either way, Groovy, I have so much to be thankful for towards you, bro. Since you've been around as long as you have, I don't even know where to start. Thank you for sending something in. Thank you for your support for so damn long. That's insane that you've been around for that long. I'm just really glad that you enjoy the content and that you enjoyed enough to stick around for so long. So definitely thank you for your support, and thank you for sending some in. For real, dude, thank you so much. Our next package this week comes from Ethan in Allegheny, New York. I could read that one real easy. Ethan in Allegheny, New York. You actually wrote this with pencil. Ooh, I have not seen pencil in forever. I can tell you guys right now, once you get out of, it depends on your high school teacher, but pretty much once you get out of high school, nobody uses pencils anymore. Even in math, nobody uses pencils. That whole bullshit they say, use a pencil in math so you can erase it in case you do something. Bullshit. Every adult uses a pen. No, unless they need it for their job specifically, everybody uses pens. Pencils are made for the children to erase their mistakes. But either way, let's see what we have here. Still, it's just the pencil caught me off guard. We're on a whole tangent about pencils. We have a few cards here, and then we have a letter that's sealed. A sealed letter. Let's see what's inside the letter, mate. Let's see what do we have here, matey. It says Nappy. Oh, we have two. Ooh, we have two things. Let's see what the first thing says. It says Nappy on it. It says, Dear Nappy, hi, what's good? My name is Ethan and I live in the small town of Allegheny, New York. I wasn't sure about the P.O. Box, but after that first video, I had to send you something. You are my favorite YouTuber and I love all your videos. I am super hyped for sweet version. See, this is why it feels, this is the only downside to this. It's just, since it's only once a week, so many things are just set back, but still, I'm glad you enjoyed sweet version. I am in the 8th grade and I'm actually getting back into Pokemon again. I hope you enjoy the things I'm sending you, except the special TCG card, if promised to keep making amazing videos. I'm glad you reached 200,000 subscribers. Sincerely, Ethan. Aww, Ethan, you about to get in my feels. Get out my feels. I'm glad you enjoy the content, yo. I'm glad you're getting back into Pokemon as well. That's awesome. That's really awesome. And all I can say is, if you guys enjoyed Sweet Version, then our next project you guys are going to enjoy just as much. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. He included some art as well here. We have the Nightmare Gengar. The Nightmare Gengar. I love the blood red eyes that you put on him. We have one more thing here. We have one more piece of art here, mate. Ooh. It says Nappy. Oh, the Gengar. Again with the blood red eyes. I love it. 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 That's so awesome. That's so awesome. Just like everything else, I want to make sure I keep everything together so I don't lose who it's from or anything like that. So let me slide this back in here. He did send us a few TCG cards. Not too much, just a few things. So let's see what he sent us inside of here, mate. Let's take a gander. Oh, there's a note here. There's a note here. Well, let's see what it says. So we're gonna start off with a holographic grass energy. Then we have a holographic Sableye, a Sabrina's Mr. Mime, a reverse hollow Magneton, a reverse hollow Electabuzz, an original promo Mew, a Sabrina's Drowsy. Then we have a, oh, somebody said last week what set this is from. They're like the original reverse hollows, but that's a Dark Blastoise. Then we have, oh my goodness, a Darkrai. Look at that art. That's terrifying. Oh my lord. Can we, come on. Zoom back out. I guess, yeah, there we go. Finally we got the focus. Darkrai. Then we have an original holographic Ninetales, an original Magikarp. We have a Zekrom holographic. We have a Zangoose, a Pachirisu. Look at that art. Then we have a Prime Nidoking. No, it's Delta Species. Never mind. I get the two mixed up all the time. Delta Species, a Pikachu. Remove this paper last. So are we gonna move this aside? We have a Ninetales. We have a Shiftry. And then a Misty's Shelder. So let's see what this says. It says remove this paper last. So I wonder what it could be, mate. I wonder what it could be. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove it, and you guys see it at the same time I do. Ah, Sabrina's Gengar. Another Gengar to add to our powerful Gengar collection. Thank you so much, yo. That's I don't know. I'm such a little kid. I really am. I'm such a little kid. Every time I see Gengar, like, you guys don't understand. There may be other people on YouTube that have Gengar as a mascot, but it honestly does not mean as much to them as it does to me. That is, like, the moment I saw Gengar when I was a kid, I've been in love with him ever since. So for 15 years, I've been loving on Gengar. I've been loving on some Gengar. Anyways, let me stop. But still, thank you so much, Ethan, for the kind words. I'm glad you enjoyed the content and that you're getting back into Pokemon as well. And thank you for the cards too, yo. It really means a lot. So, unfortunately, I don't think we're going to get to all the rest of what's in the box for this week, which is like another 10 manila envelopes, another 10 bubble mailers. This red one here is going to be the last one that we open this week. This is from Jasmine in Compton, California. Jasmine in Compton sending out a red bubble mailer. What you trying to say? I wear purple, okay? Let's just not have this conversation. So Jasmine from Compton, California. Let's see what she's sending. I'm assuming it's a she because never met a guy named Jasmine before, but we'll see. It says we have so many nice things in here. Ooh. Okay, so we have the first things first. I'm the realist. This is from Wednesday, October 29th. So I still feel terrible for taking so long to get to it. It says, "What's good, Nappy? My name is Jasmine. I've been a fan of Pokemon since 1998. Earlier this year, I found your YouTube channel and was immediately drawn to the energy and enthusiasm in your videos. Thank you for working hard to deliver the members of the Nappy Nation quality Pokemon videos. Your content has given me a fun source of entertainment, so in return, I wanted to send you a powerful gift straight from Mewtwo Land, California. Enjoy." Straight from Mewtwo Land. She knows. And oh my goodness, Mewtwo Land indeed. We have the Jumbo promo Mewtwo EX card. Oh my lord, it's like Wonder Trade Wednesday all over again. This is a powerful card. I don't even want to take it out. Of this case. I didn't even know they made top loaders for jumbo cases. So you just blew my mind in so many different ways. I should have worn a helmet before I opened this one up. Okay, because my brains are all over the room right now. That is insane. Oh my lord, thank you so much. Look at this big ass Mewtwo. Oh my lord, that's awesome. I'm definitely gonna have to look online and see if I can't get some more cases for these, because you guys know I have the big ass cards over there, the jumbo cards, and I like I said, I didn't even know they made top loaders for them. Mewtwo Land, California. Then she also sent this, says, "P.S. It would mean the world to me if you could please sign the enclosed Gengar card and send it back to me. with the provided envelope and postage. My OCD would love if you could sign the front of the card where the move is listed. Thank you, Nappy. Oh, no. No. No, you can't, no. Jasmine, no. I wasn't ready. Jasmine. She wants us to sign a Japanese Pokemon Center event shiny Mega Gengar. What? Are you sure, Jasmine, this is what you want me to do? Oh my goodness. Wow. I definitely did not. She said all nonchalant to just sign the Gengar card. BT Dubs is the Japanese shiny Pokemon Center Mega Gengar card. Wow. If that's what you want, Jasmine, I will sign it on the move. Right there, so we don't cover up the art or anything like that. That's wow. Now I feel really bad that I waited so long. Jasmine, if you're still watching, I'll make sure to sign and get it sent back to you. Thank you so much for the Jumbo Mewtwo card. It's very powerful, and I like your presentation here too. It was a very nice presentation. But either way, thank you for your support. Thank you for coming out to Wonder Trade Wednesdays, and thank you for sending something into the series as well. It's greatly appreciated, Jim. So with that, you guys, unfortunately, we're gonna we're gonna have to go ahead and wrap up this week's PO Box pulls right here. As you can see, we still had so much that I really wanted to get through in today's video. I always, you guys ever hear the term "your eyes are bigger than your stomach"? When it comes to getting something to eat, you know, your eyes are bigger than your stomach. You take more on your plate than what you're actually gonna finish. I guess that's kind of sort of how this goes, because this isn't the first time that's actually happened to me. But either way, I just need to get off the goddamn table because I keep shaking. Just shake the camera. Anyways, next week we're going to be opening up a whole bunch of letters. We're going to have a letter exclusive P.O. Box pulls, and then we'll get back into opening things in regular chronological order routine and whatnot. So either way, thank you guys so much. Thank you to everybody that sent something in, even if it hasn't been opened yet. Thank you for sending it in, and thank you for your patience most of all. Thank you so much for your patience and understanding that I'm trying to get through this as fast as I can, so that we don't have letters that are 2 months old being opened. Ugh! But either way, thank you guys so much for your support. If you guys enjoy this week's P.O. Box polls, make sure you smash the hell out that like button down below for us. And of course, if you're a proud member of the Nappy Nation, make sure you smash that like button down below for us as well. But with that, I'm going to get up out of here. Thank you all once again for your support, and thank you for checking out the video. You know me, Watup 182. I'm out.